can tape up the lie, but the facts keep rolling like a wheel in the sky. One world, one shape, no edge to defend. Step up to the data, we do it again. Cardigan, truth comes back around. Cardigan, watch that myth go down. Cardigan, say it loud, say it plain. Cardigan, your flat world breaks the frame, breaks the frame.
Mystic ancient secrets can all be answered when you ask the mystic access guru. That is I, the great exalted one. I have come across 3 astral projections through the god plane and the hero metamorphosis to give you the knowledge you deserve.
All right. Hey, everybody. Real Cygnus and Lindsay. Good to have you here. Thanks for showing up. First off, let's do the daily connections. Oh, Shazam, Behold, Voila, Presto. There you have it. Shit. Key. Words with key in it. No? Oh, shit. Went away. Okay. Oh, come on. All right. Forte, piano. Man, what the hell? The heck? Phosphorus? Wow, I don't know. Gift, talent, strength, forte, personal attribute, knack. I still say key. It's got to be key. Keychain, key piano, key park, key signature, key signature? Okay. I never heard of key signature. Piano Park, Foster's Page. What P might stand for? Okay. All right.
Now I'm the
An-
state of Utah
Anyway, here we've got Raj.
too. Will and I'm trying to get your screen name to be exact. What is Matt Will East? Is William like your first name or second name? Sorry, one of the two. Middle name. As traditional Americans call it. Oh, I'm just tired. I gotta go watch the baby again. It's about. Well, I gotta get ready in 15 minutes.
Oh, by the way, that the camera bag I bought, the Tamrac camera bag I bought had two. I could show them, but I'd have to get up and open the bag. Two pouches like this long, like clear plastic. Two of them this long and about that deep for film. Fucking film bags. Keep your film water. Keep your film dry. So I think that's hilarious. I really do. No, wait. What the heck?
Oh, I thought I had a
There we go.
stream planned for earlier, and I thought I would test out the intro, make it longer, and see what kind of music would fit with the better intros. It gives everybody time to gather in. That's what I like about it. So, last, last night I did a stream for Deplorable. He showed up, cussed me out, lied about me sharing Nathan's book over and over again in the back. That's all they're trying to do now. They're trying to pin that on me. They know I'm going to go file a police report about it.
I believe that's a false accusation of him cursing you out.
I got to do that at some point in time, and this week, as soon as I get enough time. I actually started an incident report. Talked to a detective about what they're doing. She told me where to go, who to report it to,
I
what kind of
doubt you started an incident report.
law action, or lawsuit I could take against them. It's definitely defamation of character and slander. They don't understand that there's legal ramifications when you actually lie about a human being, their actions, and a public forum. It's becoming overwhelming, and that's what they want me to do. They want to run, and they were screaming about how they wanted me to go to Antarctica, go do this, that,
Yeah, we still do. We still do. Nothing changed, Roger. We still want you to go to Antarctica. It's called karma.
and the other. And now they're trying
Hey, deplorable.
to really stymie me. Yeah. Hey, look, Matthew's here. Hey, Matthew, how you doing, man?
Alright,
Sorry,
just
I
drop.
misspelled your name earlier. No, I just woke up.
Nah,
It's
it's
with
all
two
good, dude.
T's. Two T's, bitches.
I just thought that was funny. That was funny when it
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, I remember it now. I mean, when I was younger, somebody told me that, and it never stuck with me. And I always end up spelling it with one T for some. It sounds the same with one T when you sound it
Right,
out.
except that's what you wipe your feet on.
Oh, okay. I match you.
Yeah, I match you. Yeah,
I don't
man.
like.
You testing something out for your show?
Yeah, we're just testing out that intro. Like so, it gives people time to come in and see if people will show up or get settled in, talk amongst each other before intro. Yeah,
Cool, man.
yeah. So that 10-minute intro is a long enough time for everybody to get notified and then come over and start talking, chatting. That gives me a time to say hello. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
and Saab does the same thing now when he does his intros. I thought it was a good idea.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good
So
idea.
yeah. Has anybody said anything to you about me giving away free copies of books?
No, dude, I'm pretty much out of the loop.
Good, good. But I mean, a lot of people that are in like Discord servers when I show up in there, like uh, what's that guy's name? The one that looks kind of slow. Uh, I debated him on Flash's channel.
What's his name? I know who you're talking about.
Today was I went for it in reverse. What? Went for it in I don't understand.
Yeah, he's
Don't
actually one of the ones
understand.
that straight up accused me. Posts these things in chat, like he's got pictures of me handing Nathan's hybrid copy to Charles from Beyond the Building. He said this out in Discord, and he posted the so-called link of whatever they manufactured of me handing out a free copy of Nathan's book. This is becoming a constant now between
Yeah,
Icy Spin, Buck Sodbuster, and they're just, oh, Roger, just tell the truth, and I am telling the truth. I didn't give away Nathan's book. They tried to do the same thing with QE's book when they put it out. They were telling everybody else handing out free copies of QE's book. I didn't do that.
that's crazy. They're scared of you, Roger. I don't know.
No, I think they're trying. They're not scared of me. I think they're trying to get rid of me. Like they're attacking Nathan and his channel. They've been trying to tell him take down your channel. You know, you don't remember that chant? I think
Dude,
it was about a
I
year.
don't pay attention. Yeah, I don't pay attention to these nuts.
Yeah, they
They're
want they want to get rid of us. Yeah.
they can't get rid of us, dude. How do you kill a measurement or an idea or you know what I'm saying? Like you can't kill a concept.
No. If you want to know what killing a concept is, a globe is a concept. I
It
mean,
Oh,
is.
is it?
yeah. I came up with a new term,
I know you are, but what am I, Roger?
globiolus trollealis.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
fucking clever.
It's Latin for globe troll.
Right.
That's
Right. Right.
clever as hell, Roger.
Who would be your if you had a museum? Who would be the display?
Ooh. I would put the main monkey on the platform, or maybe his main cohort, Craig and McToon.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be
They,
hilarious.
they're the ones fueling the fire. So, oh, the guy's name is Wesley, and his whole career, I
That's
guess,
it. Yeah.
yeah, I think is built on the calculus and globe math. I don't know why you can't learn just basic trig and move on with the day.
Well, yeah. I mean, if his livelihood
Like you learned basic trig, Roger. Roger's talking like he learned basic trig. That's funny.
is directly affected by it, it makes sense why he would defend it. Well,
Hmm. Yes.
that's all universities, dude. Every university has these people
Oh,
who
oh,
have
oh, the thing. Okay, never
their
mind.
degrees in geology, cosmology, astrophysics, all this all this crap, dude. It's useless.
Yeah, but you don't need calculus to do geology. You know, they
No,
like to think it's a fancy way they can communicate with each other. Oh, you're not educated. Like I was in debating Buck, and he's like giving me calculus equations. Like, do you know what x is? And I'm like, no, I have not studied calculus. I don't know what you derive x from or what point x is in your mathematics. And I I actually am tempted to go to community college and study calculus just so I know what they're freaking talking about.
dude, it's just imagination.
Dude, you don't understand simple geology or geometry. How the fuck are you going to study calculus, Roger?
It is.
If this reality were real, then this would happen. It's
No, yeah,
it's
yeah, it's sleight of hand with the math too. That's all that is. With the calculus, they add
Ah,
a little more variables to the equation instead of like with planar mathematics. It's straight up just what is it, degrees, angles. That's pretty much what you use, and direction.
oh, okay.
You need a
Is
three
that all?
dimensional world to work in. Yeah.
Is that it,
You
Roger?
use two
Is that
dimensional
all it is?
mathematics to describe that three dimensional world, and that's all you really need. You don't need
No,
uh,
okay.
with the celestial navigation. You do need time because the stars are
Hey, you don't need anything but what Roger says.
in motion. You're in motion for that matter too. So you have to actually add that derivative to find your fix and your location. But they added extra shit into it with the calculus
Ah,
and the spherical
extra
geometry.
shit.
And the spherical geometry is based on
That
what the
wasn't nice of
globe
them.
and the celestial sphere. That's where they get that uh, spherical derivative. Because they're measuring to a curve and trying to get it. I think that's where they get the angle. So just reverse it, but they do measure from the equatorial plane to begin with,
No,
inside of that globe,
they
like the
don't.
protractor, and you get to the.
No, Roger, they don't. They don't measure from the equatorial plane. Unless you're on the equator. Yeah, then you would.
Stars. And the celestial sphere is above that.
Yeah.
I think they have to do that in that
Yeah,
succession
once he figures
because
out
you
what
can't get an
divide means.
angle to what's that? A curved surface. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, curve baseline. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to get an accurate angle. You'd have to use several different vectors to even get close to it. So why would you go through all that trouble? If that was the case in the first place, they wouldn't have to have any conversions to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I hear that the equatorial plane's only one time a year when it comes to celestial fixes, and they take that derivative from that pot at the vernal equinox. I think it's when there's something in particular about it. I need to look deeper into it, but this is what I've heard about. So they take the star map from the vernal equinox and they apply it all year round. That's how they get their star chart.
No, it's
But
not how they get their
within
star chart,
succession,
Roger.
that's why they have these time charts and site reduction tables within their almanacs to find out what star will be above you at this time and that time. So this is what a nautical almanac is. And then Buck
Right.
kept asking me a question about why they have the what do you call it when you get your dip correction chart in there. It just has a standard of I think point 0.9 feet per every mile. Like it's the same idea with the what's that curve calculator? Yeah, that the square
Yep.
root.
0.9 feet for every mile. What, Roger? What is that? Hey, biggest doggus. What does that mean, Roger? 0.9 feet per mile. What the fuck are you talking about?
1.22 times the observer's eye height in feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he kept asking me how do they get that. I need to look into.
How do they get the dip correction? They look in the nautical almanac on the table on what page 4, I think. I'd have to look, but somewhere around there. It's in the beginning. You calculate for the relative humidity and for the temperature, and that's what you do, Roger. You calculate and you use that with your calculation above the water, and yeah. But if you use a artificial horizon or a bubble sextant, you don't need the dip correction, Roger. All that's doing is it's subtracting the dip angle from the total angle, so you know where level is.
To the chart to find out how they get it. He wouldn't answer any of our just basic questions that me and George were throwing at him at the time. Like, well, when I told him like when they leave port and they take a get a the height of eye evaluation port for the horizon to begin with, and they use that same horizon throughout the entire charted journey.
Hmm.
I think what that derivative is like the derivation in tides when they're out at sea, when you're using nautical navigation. So that 0.9 feet per mile or so has something to do with variation in the daily tides. I, I'm not absolutely sure, but I want to find out. I want to dig into it and find out where they get the derivative. And they what they're applying, what Buck was trying to apply, is that was accounting for the sphericity of the Earth. I think it's not. I think and there are tides that in the ocean, bigger tides,
Dip
larger tides, depending on where you are. Yeah.
dip correction is an angle measurement.
Yeah, no, I kept telling him it's your height of uh, above the water. It's
Yeah.
your eyesight. The line
No, it represents your height above the water, but the dip correction isn't your height above the water.
of sight above the water, you take that down and you get your. And
It uses your height above the water to calculate an angle.
Now I guarantee you, every captain does that, dude. And they take that horizon they get at port and they use that as an average for
Yeah.
their entire charted journey when a mariner leaves port. And I guarantee you, they use mariner sextants. They used to a lot back before all this technology. To actually get the line of sight to the horizon. And they
Right. They use a line of sight to the horizon before the dip correction, Roger. See, they take the angle, the total angle from the horizon up to the celestial body, and then they subtract the dip correction from that. Hold on, I need to check something. All right. I think we're done. Hold on. Had to turn off the still. I was distilling a gallon of water so I could make my ginger bug.
do level that out, don't they? They have a level
Yeah,
on
man.
the internet.
That's cool. You talk to George. I like George, man. That's
Yeah,
my
me,
favorite
me and
sports
George
musician.
just yeah, me and George had. I didn't really get to talk to him in the debate because Nathan was more critiquing what George said because
Hey, Cygnus.
certain things that like I did Eric DeBay's interview with him before it was time, and Nathan was a little upset about that. I didn't realize that that was going to upset the apple cart. So, and I did apologize. And Nathan, if you're watching or anybody, I did send him a message in PayPal and uh, explain. He knew I was showing his members only streams. I just didn't know that he was trying to keep that under the lid because he was afraid that Eric wasn't going to release part of his side of the interview over on his channel. He did anyway, and he apologized. Nathan did apologize. He overreacted.
I tried to create a voice for Roger in Sono. It's the app I use for it's the AI music app I use. You can take a recorded, you can take their voice recorded and put it into it, but then it requires a second step of speaking into the microphone to make sure that's you or that person is aware of you using their voice. So, if anybody knows how to do that without that second step, let me know.
He got mad at me. Sorry, dude. Uh,
Whatever.
I tried to be a stinker and it didn't wouldn't let me.
yeah. Oh no, he thought that I was going to ruin the whole promotion with Eric.
See that the Roger's gone again. That I wanted that to be Roger's voice, but it wouldn't let me.
Interview.
Okay.
I know. No, most people in Eric didn't seem like he cared that I did. Or
Will that voice model work in like Suno? Can I upload? Can I do that? See voice. Select from a library. Huh. We'll figure it out.
Is there anybody else? I doubt he even watched it. I mean, we didn't even
Yeah.
watch all of the interview because everybody got bored with it. Like, a lot of people don't like Eric.
Hey, Christopher. Yeah, but it here, I'll show you. I'll show you what it does. Right. Click on voice and you can create a voice. You can upload. Where is it? Yeah, so you can upload a voice.
Didn't make it. It ran into Earth and uh, laid an egg in it, a molten egg.
Right? Just some I took from his website or from his YouTube video. And then it says, read this out loud. So it requires the person whose voice you uploaded to read that out loud to verify that that's the person. So, oh well. Yeah, you could does it have a time limit? I want. Yeah, it probably has a time limit. If it didn't have a time limit, you could just like quickly edit something that he said. I don't know.
On this side, some of us don't. Some of us do.
And is he getting clever? Is he getting clever? Because this has no live stream, live replay, no live chat replay. So did he catch on where having his live chats where you could like take screenshots after the fact might get him in trouble? You think he figured that out? Because these are the two from today or from yesterday and today, and his ridicule took part 3 days ago. So I don't know. Just curious.
Do. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it has something to do with his religious belief.
It may, dude. It may. I don't know. People who are, there's
Maybe.
people who claim everybody's a shill and whatever.
Yeah, yeah, of course. And Vlad did a show yesterday. He was over hanging out with Mark Sargent. A lot of people are not real happy about Mark too. I've heard people say things about Mark like he's part of this thing called Metatron, and he's a shill and
Metatron.
all the rest of the stuff. I get it. Yeah. So they
Metatron
don't
is
want anybody to. But I mean,
what is he like the left leg?
oh, JJ's here. Hey, I'm gonna add him to the stream. What do you think? Should I?
JJ.
Okay.
Mark Sargent is like Metatron's anus.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Well, hello.
Well, hello.
Oh, what's up? What's up, man?
I just got
Oh,
off
I'll
work,
be up
man.
tomorrow.
How you
Okay.
fellas doing?
All
Just
right.
woke up about 30 minutes ago.
That's what I'm talking about. Do you ever sleep? I was watching your
Yeah,
last
I
one.
do. I do. I do.
I sleep standing up with one eye open.
Yeah, I'll say
Got
hi to
to.
D man. What's up, man?
What
He's
up,
eating
D?
lunch. He's
You
on
just
my
woke
lunch
up.
break.
Ah, you just woke up from lunch break.
No, D man. He's on lunch break.
Yeah, I was just messing. He's always just waking up.
Yeah, he is. And he's want to get out of this chair because his back is killing him.
Yeah,
In the flat earth, everything that everyone says is fucking hilarious.
I could relate to that, man. I got
Oh
a
yeah, no.
lot of
Yes.
understanding for that crap.
Yeah, yesterday I got home, lay down, and the low part of my back had just started doing spasmic motions. Yeah, that's when you know it's time to slow down a little bit or take
Oh,
a break.
Yeah, but that's not really in the cards for your bill collectors, is it?
No, they don't really
I thought Metatron was like a big robot. That's what I was thinking. A Megatron. Okay.
give a crap about that shit.
They don't take vacations or nothing.
Yeah, they don't work neither. They don't do the heavy lifting. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, where's
Oh, that's right. Megatron with the Transformer. They weren't. What am I thinking of? The Japanese where it's all the parts fit together. It's like you got a leg, and they all I don't know. Mechanotron. No, that was what my grandma bought me because the guy at the store said it's just as good.
Steve Manette, was he in the chat or is he
He's
on
in the
the?
chat. Yeah,
Oh,
he's,
gotcha,
he's eating lunch though.
gotcha. Why'd they change it to white? The host is white now instead of yellow.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
You see,
I was
when you
I
talk,
was just yeah. I was just complaining about people talking about me handing out pirated copies of books, man.
well, you oughta stop that.
Yeah. I should really stop it.
Uh,
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take my laptop into the police and let them examine it too, and see if there's any back doors they got in here, and they're messing around with stuff. And I'm actually gonna present it as like basically I'm not doing it. Look for the evidence.
I'd love to see that. I'd love to be a fly on that wall. Yes, yeah. People keep clicking on the links I provide, and they're making fun of me. Can you check if I've been hacked?
I don't have it. I don't have any links to a pirated copy of a book neither. So I don't know what else I can do to.
Yeah, Hydrox and Oreos definitely have a different flavor. The cookie part has a slightly different flavor, but yeah, they definitely are different cookies.
you got to go prove your innocence, huh? Fucking
Yeah,
I
typical.
like
well, I'm on public trial, obviously. Every time I step
Yeah,
out
yeah.
in any of these arenas or
Roger's just the living embodiment of that meme where the kid's like sitting in front of his computer. He says, "Where's the hack button? Where's the button I press to hack people?"
any other channels, it's like
Where is
automatically
it?
being accused of something I didn't do. Kind
Yeah,
of odd.
you gotta pardon yourself.
Pardon me.
Yeah, pardon.
Oh, speaking of that,
Speaking of
Dolly.
Dolly Parton,
Yeah, I need a Dolly
yeah,
pardon.
that's right. That's right, JJ.
titty pardon.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't know him.
Uh,
You don't know him. I don't know him.
yeah, I heard people were like passing judgment on Dolly even after she's gone, like making up stuff about her too.
Oh, Fittest Flat Earther's already done a video. Apparently,
Oh,
that's
God. Can we just strangle him, dude?
hey, dude. I'd be a little bit lenient. Not you don't have to be all the way, but the dude's onto something. I'm not here to stick up for him or say
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know. I just think that you can learn a lot from a dummy, dude. You can learn a
yeah,
lot from a
yeah.
lot of people, dude.
Yeah,
But
but can
just
he just leave?
understand.
Like,
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's this. What button do I press to hack someone? It's like, yay, computer.
I mean, isn't it way soon? I mean, give it a minute. Let
Yeah,
people reflect on Dolly's career, her life, and everything that she was here for. You know.
if she's even dead,
Yeah,
according to
if that's
him,
the case. But I
he's
mean,
not. She's not.
yeah, well, she's in a
These people
Valhalla.
are immortal. They're fallen angels,
Uh,
shapeshifters. But I'm not saying that I believe that shit 100%, but I think there's
yeah, I
something
guess
there, man. Like I
JJ.
said,
You're being JJ over here. It's good. I
yeah.
like it.
Hey, I'd rather be wrong,
What the fuck is wrong with this asshole? Seriously, man, what the fuck is wrong with you?
dude, than be wrong on somebody else's accord, because that's all we've ever experienced is being wrong because of
Yeah.
somebody else. How about
No, you're wrong because you're dumb. You're wrong because of you. Because you failed to get a fucking education when it was given to you.
being wrong on our own fucking diligence? How about that?
Yeah. So you're taking the full blame for your statements, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a real man, dude. I don't have no problem taking
I like
No, you're not. You're not a man at all, man.
that. I like that,
being
JJ.
responsible for my actions.
You don't walk on those when you leave, do you? I mean, never mind. I'm
You're a fucking pussy, JJ. You're a fucking pussy.
thinking out loud. Like, dude, you got a pair. You're gonna use them. Yes, sir.
Yeah, no duct tape here.
Yeah. I don't pretend to be a woman neither, but I know a couple people that do. Yeah. But I got this atheist philosophy that says I can do whatever I want to, and I can show my mental illness in public.
Well, we'll see how that pans out when it's time to meet your maker,
Yeah.
answer to the Almighty.
What maker? What maker? Prove God's real, dumb fuck. Prove God is real or shut the fuck up. Tired of fucking everybody is responsible for their actions, right? Everybody's responsible for what they say except for Christians or people that call themselves Christians. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They can say whatever the fuck they want, but you've got to give them a break cuz they're Christians. It's their faith, you know? Fuck these people. Yeah, I've got real estate that I want to sell you. Well, where is it? Well, I can't prove to you it exists. I just want to sell it to you. It'll cost you 10% of everything you own, and you'll get it. You'll get it later. You think that'd fly? You think that would fly in court? Or a car? I've got a car. Give me $50,000 for the car. You can collect it in 50 years, and it's real. You think that would fly in court? Of course not. These motherfuckers say, "Oh yeah, give me 10% of what you own. Follow me, and later on you'll be happy." You think that's fucking fraud? It's fucking fraud, and the fucking religious people that sell it are frauds.
And we'll see how that pans out for you.
Well, you were born one gender, and I don't think there's too many people that were born hermaphrodites. And I don't think that's in consideration in that scenario. But I mean, yeah,
Man, these fucking losers just love talking about people's genitalia and sex lives, don't they? Don't they?
there are people that I guess this is what I've been told. I've not been at any births where I've seen people born with both
Yeah.
genitalia.
We've been
Have
told a lot of things, haven't we?
yeah,
But once again, where's the evidence? How come your neighbors don't? How come they're not hermaphroditic I've
yeah.
never met anybody that had both or got themselves pregnant or a male getting pregnant. I've never seen that before. It's weird.
Wow, he really is a fucking simpleton, isn't he? Good God, man. Have some fucking pride, dude.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's beyond weird.
Yeah, so I listened to QE streaming it yesterday, and you could hear the sarcasm like in Kim's voice and in QE's voice. You're like, "Well, it's measured flat." Have you heard that, Matthew?
They were having a bunch of IT problems,
You were
so
on there, yeah.
yeah,
Haikus,
I got bored.
yeah. Is it measured flat? I think it is.
Yeah, and indeedy.
That's not
Indeed.
an opinion either.
No,
It's
it's
just
just
a
a fact,
fact. Yeah, it's not a claim. It just is.
and we can show
So
how it works. Yes.
if you want to be
So,
intellectually honest, let's start with, being intellectually honest.
yeah,
That's a good start.
yeah, that would be. But I mean, intellectual
How about you fucking start? How about you start, motherfucker?
honesty is hard in these arenas. A lot of people aren't. Uh, what was I saying? I said, why don't they just throw away calculus and just learn basic trig? They don't really need it that much. Calculus is a derived mathematical equation of several different points in it. I think.
So, is that what you think calculus is, Roger? Is that what you think calculus is? What you just said here?
Trig, they don't really need it that much. Calculus is a derived mathematical equation of several different points in it. I think
So, trigonometry or calculus is derived equations from different points in it.
but I mean, to draw a line from a sphere is
Hmm.
obviously a complicated thing.
You don't draw a line from a sphere in calculus. That's not the purpose of calculus. So you don't know what calculus is, do you, Roger?
You need a tangent. You need a tangent plane. Let's go into all of it. All the crap
Oh,
they put
okay.
into their
For calculus?
geometrical spherical claims.
You're gonna
It's
need
elite.
a bunch of ignorant, complacent sheeple.
Mm.
Uh, the
Yep.
the
That's
gullible.
the missing ingredient.
Yeah,
They really think they're free thinkers, don't they? They really think they're like original and free thinkers. That oh yeah, we think outside the box.
Well, if we just
You
used
need an
elevation
audience to
angles,
baffle with bullshit.
yeah.
right.
Look at how fast I can calculate the angle from this curved surface, and how much drop we have over distance. Look at this.
So does Roger think that calculus is calculating things? Is that what he thinks?
It's crazy, man. It's like when I first started getting into flat Earth, it didn't take long because of how nonsensical the heliocentric model was. Like once I really started.
No, it didn't take any time at all because you're a gullible dumb fuck, JJ. Same way with every other flat earther. You're gullible and you're ignorant and you're uneducated.
Thinking about the shit that I've been told, because you're not allowed to question it in school.
Yeah, you are. You're absolutely allowed to question it in school. As a matter of fact, you're demanded. It's demanded that you question in school. That's part of being in school, dumb fuck.
You know,
So tell us you never went to a science class in your fucking life without saying the actual words.
or else you'll get left behind, fail.
Smacked on the knuckles, man.
But when you start actually thinking for yourself, it's like it's not even like questionable how it's just so ridiculous. And I hate to say so ridiculous because ridiculous doesn't make it a fact or not. But it's nonsensical is what it is. It makes no damn sense to
It doesn't make sense to you because you're retarded. That's one of the drawbacks of being retarded.
claim all this shit, all this movement, yet everything seems so still. And so, it's just like, the hell am I? What's going on, man?
Yeah. Well, I want to say something to D Man right quick. The globe is level. It's
Well,
a drop from level. Level.
it's
They
Webble with a
level.
W.
Level. It's Elmer Fudd sophistry.
It's just
I'm
so
working on
sad.
it. I keep
Yeah.
hear QE say this all the time. Like, yeah,
Mm.
let's
The
go with it.
only
Let's go
people
with it.
that only people that buy this shit are like 5 and younger. That's why they got to start so young. And if you notice, NASA talks to grown ass people like they're 5.
Yeah.
No, they don't. They explain things thoroughly.
They got to
And
bring out
they
their little
buy it.
stuffed animals, and he.
No, they explain things to adults. They also appeal to children to get them interested in in STEM subjects like space, uh, uh, shit like that. So if you think they're talking to you like you're 5, are you listening? Are you watching the videos made for kids or the ones made for adults? For everybody.
Look at my hair. Like, dude, we're grown ass people here, and this is supposed to be like.
Then act like a grown ass adult, motherfucker. Flat Earth is not real. Stop lying to people. Act like a grown ass educated adult. If you claim to be one, act like it.
you know, mankind's fucking accomplishments, biggest accomplishment ever. But yet you're gonna talk to us like we're children and treat it as if it's not even serious. You don't even put a hairnet on your stupid head,
Yes, sir.
like that's not very OSHA approved. You think
No,
it'd
it's
be a
not.
little more dangerous than you guys are acting. Every time they go up there, they're all giggles and smiles. Dude, you do anything like that causes motion, like you're gonna get sick. You're not gonna feel good. You're gonna, maybe not eat for a couple days, or I don't know, have the
How
shits,
did
or
Yeah, because the aisles between the seats on trains are just covered in vomit. People are constantly in the bathroom throwing up because of movement. And airplanes, just people just getting sick all the time, right? Right?
puking.
yeah? How does your
When it,
digestive tract work in that
yeah,
process?
how come you never see that with these
No,
people?
no.
How come oh, so and so's over there puking or shitting his guts out? You don't
Yeah,
ever
no.
hear that. You know,
Well, that's a good thing to wake up
everything's
to
all
in the morning,
perfect.
isn't it?
Hey, I'm sure it would happen. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
go try to travel that fast and tell me your equilibrium ain't going to be screwed over. You're going
So people do that in an airplane. Airplanes go over 500 miles an hour, dumb fuck. So I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you.
to
Nope.
be you're going to be ill, bro.
Absolutely.
I mean, look at anybody who does any type of Mach G force. You know, like these airplanes. Even you know, you don't even have to be going that fast.
Mhm.
You go do 1,200 miles an hour. You're going to get sick as shit, dude.
Oh, why? Why, if you go that fast, would you get sick? You experience G forces, but that's not getting sick, stupid. Do you think G forces are like illness? Make you like seasickness? Is that what you think? G sickness? Holy fuck, man. You're dumb as shit, JJ.
Well, that's why they had to invent that weightless environment. They supposedly are
Right.
floating around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't feel it. Yeah, you don't feel nothing. Not even
Yeah.
lies. You can't sense lies up there, dude.
I hate to put a damper on the counter, but I got to get going in like 5-10 minutes.
Everybody's
I
lying
got to
to
go
me.
watch the babies.
Everybody's lying to me. I'm so sad. Fuck off, JJ. So that was, he had a short one. The rest of it was just, so we'll watch it to the
Gotcha.
music.
I got to go watch the
No
one
worries,
baby, actually.
bro.
Yeah. Say again?
No worries, bro. I'm about to hit a dead zone myself anyway.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I thought I had a stream for this morning. And I'm looking for the stream that and I'm like, well, I got this deal.
What's that?
Not much. Just doing a quick test stream, kind of in a way, and then we'll complain about people lying about me. That's about it.
I know. Heard that. I heard that the other day. They're just, dude. All they're trying to do is just start shit. They ain't got nothing else. This is
They got nothing else. So that was from yesterday or today. This is from yesterday.
Up here, all my lonesome. I know. I got to ask Maynard a question. Why did he write that song? It's completely antichrist. For one.
So he's wondering why the group Tool wrote a book that's antichrist. He's wondering that.
And I want to see the many ways.
Let's see. Is the band Tool a Christian rock band?
No,
No.
the band Tool is not considered a Christian rock band.
Yeah. So yeah. Why would you think that, Roger? Why the fuck would you think that Maynard would write a Christian song?
He can show me how my God has abandoned me. I don't think that's a fact.
Ah, baby cancer. Kids with cancer, Roger. That's a good enough reason to think that God abandoned us.
The whole song, the whole lyrics, is presupposing that God is a myth, which is I don't know why
Well, prove it. Prove he isn't. Prove he isn't, Roger.
a perfect circle thinks that. I think it's completely a pagan
I mean, even Flatzoid says that God is metaphysical, which means he, by definition, is not real.
band. There's nothing personal about it. It makes me ask questions about Tool's origins too. It looks like Catholic to me. The Catholics like to promote their dichotomies in their dogma. You know, they'll tell you God's real, but they'll promote Big Bang and the godless universe in the same breath. It's insane.
Who said it's godless? Who said the universe is godless, Roger? God is everywhere, according to Christians. So why wouldn't God be in space? Can you explain that?
I don't get it. Anyways, how's everybody doing?
That's an accurate statement, Roger. Oh, by the way,
Roger should change his name to Vagina.
Glenn and Glenn. Ryan was up here earlier. He's having internet issues. So you notice the title of the stream. We're not even going to cover anything except the molten iron core of the Earth, and they're supposedly new evidence. They do research all the time, and I'm looking for proof that it exists. Hey, none of your business. How you doing? Yeah, I watched one of your videos today. Yeah, he's still working on the internet. I just got a text from somebody. Who was that? I got an attachment with a photo, and oh, Arby's is having a job fair. If you guys want to work at Arby's, your local Arby's is having a job fair so they can show you careers in the Arby world. I don't know why I get these things. I guess because I work there. We had fun. Hey, Eldon, how you doing,
Maybe they're telling you should do your job, Roger.
Mr. Bean, the FE Bean? Well, the video itself, yeah, it's uh, the one I watched was a short. I want to go back and watch more of them. Matter of fact, I should go look at some of them now. Just because you went out, you made videos, and I don't think you're going to copyright strike me. Shut down the stream. I'm surprised I got away with the perfect circle. That was one of Maynard's big successes back in the mid 2000s. I think it's all I think members of Smashing
Yeah.
Pumpkins and a couple other 9 Inch Nails
Yeah, it was a job fair, but it was a job fair for McDonald's that Arby's sent him.
members, and I think that's basically the consistency of maybe a ministry member is in that band. I was looking at some of the stuff that ministry branched off into, like surgical meth machine. Have you ever heard of that? Yeah, it is 420 somewhere. I'm trying to remember what I did watch, and it was you did AI in it. I know that much. Let me go grab your link and go see if I can pull up one of your videos. We'll take a look at it, just cause. But we'll look at the molten iron core and the evidence thereof. It's been one of the forefronts of the debate. Like, do they have any scientific evidence of it? Is there any scientific evidence of a molten iron core?
Yes, there is, Roger.
That's a good question. I don't think there is.
Well, you're dumb, Roger. No one gives a fuck what you think.
Let's see, sour milk and willfully ignorant, none of your business, man. Yeah, deplorable ilk is his philosophy is a little fucked up, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I don't think he looks like your character you have in here. We should look at deplorable ilks, and this is the only thing I'm gonna bring up in this stream about him as a person. He just all he knows how to do is make hit pieces, badmouth people.
Shame on you.
Yeah, I had him. Me and PJ had an argument with him for like 6-7 hours straight, and he never got to his point. He was like, he was looking for where all that flatness was, and he couldn't find. He all he could do was call everybody liars in the process. Any of the evidence we're presenting to him. So, without further ado, none of your business. Deplorable ilk. There he is. And by the way, that's one of my puppy dogs I had when I was my daughter's ex dog. I kept it until she passed away. Her name's Minnie Cooper. There's no copyright. It's up in here. Who cares? All right, here we go.
I hate liars. I hate liars. Everything out of a liar's mouth is false.
Why can't I agree with that?
Everything a liar says is counted as a lie. A liar told me not to drink the milk. Don't drink that milk. A liar told me that the milk has gone sour. Don't drink that sour milk. Screw you, liar. I'm gonna drink this milk, this deplorable sour milk, because you are lying to me. I'm gonna drink this milk, this deplorable sour milk, because you are a no liar. Every claim a liar makes must be proven to be true, or else the claim a liar makes will automatically be counted as false. A liar told me not to drink the milk. Don't drink that milk. A liar told me that the milk has gone sour. Don't drink that sour milk. Screw you, liar. I'm going.
I think what you said was something to the effect of, yeah, if there was obvious sour milk right there, and Roger said it was sour, you'd have to check. You'd have to double check. Isn't that it? Something like that?
Gonna drink this milk, this deplorable sour milk, because you are lying to me. I'm gonna drink this milk, this deplorable sour milk, because you are a no liar. I'm gonna drink this milk, this deplorable sour milk, because you are lying to me. I'm gonna drink this milk, this deplorable sour milk, because you are a no liar. I don't feel so good.
Yeah, I see that. That was funny. Not bad. But we don't want to play Alice in Chains. That would give me a strike. The devil put dinosaurs here. And I mean, that's
Said everything Roger says can be treated as a lie unless verified by a reliable source. A court could discount his entire testimony if you prove a single lie. Yeah, absolutely.
another whole topic. You should go talk to Ken Hogan. There are people who actually think that
Yeah, so none of your business has strawmanned you.
Satan put dinosaurs on the earth. And my dad was actually one of them when I was younger. He even brought that topic up. Like,
Your dad was a dinosaur? Was your dad Barney, Roger?
it was funny. Hey, Santhero, how are you doing? And there's two other videos I want to look at. Creaky Blinder is out again, striking at P Brain. I want to see what hit. And we should go to P Brains and see their back and forth. They have a question about physics. I think he's gonna go with the rhetoric. That's what Creaky Blinder looked like he was going to do. And Neil deGrasse Tyson attacked Christians today. 25 minutes he's going to debunk God for us. I don't want to look at that. And then want to look for the molten iron core and
Yeah, he's a he's a fuckhead, deplorable.
perpetual molten iron core that's actually in motion. And the perpetual molten iron core is causing magnetic fields. That's not how they explain it. They think it's actually the molten iron. It creates these spirals outside of it. There's a solid iron core outside of it, and it causes the magnetic fields to any direction. Doesn't matter. So it's just like it's random fucking magnetic fields all over. That's why we've had the same magnetic field pointing north for
Hey, Calder.
as long as known to man. Anyways, and I don't know how they even got the idea that poles are poking out of both sides of a ball on its side.
No, nobody says that there's poles poking out of the sides of a ball, Roger. Nobody.
Axis. Hey, pushing. How you doing? Hey, Big Pine.
The pole is what we give the name of the central rotational axis, Roger. That's what a pole is.
Anyways, without further ado, let's take a look at Creaky Blinder. Guy's a keeper. He looks like just a regular tattooed freak, but he's got a beef with flat earthers, and he wants to, kill us all. I mean, not kill us all. And deplorable Elk Avenue looked at his channel. He thinks I'm a snowflake because I'm making a police report. Because somebody
No, you're a snowflake because you're a coward, Roger. You're a thin-skinned little fuck up.
Face going around tarnishing my name, telling lies about me about handing out pirated books.
You keep saying this, Roger. You keep coming back to that. You know, if someone's not guilty of something, they just say I'm not guilty of it, and then they move on. But if someone is guilty of something, it eats at them. And they keep trying to reassure themselves by saying what you're saying.
And they're insisting that I have. And he thinks I'm a sovereign citizen.
You are. Yes. Tell us about the 14th Amendment there, Roger. Tell us about that.
That has nothing to do with being a sovereign citizen. I'm making a police report about people slandering your name in public and actually publishing
If you get in your car, are you driving or traveling, Roger?
known proofs, what they say are proofs of me actually doing it, like and trimming out video clips, and showing people and telling them that I put a link to a pirated book. Like I never did that, but they're accusing me of such. So why would I not make a complaint about it?
So you're right about that. The same way you're right about not withdrawing any of the GoFundMe money. Is it the same comparison?
He calls everybody a liar. Period. Yeah. Well, they call that. What there's a word for that. It's called projection. That's the word I'm looking
Mm.
for.
You would probably know about that word projection very, very well, Roger.
You don't want to be known as a liar, but I mean, once you learn that there are lies that you're taught in your own education, not just lies. It's just there's things that have never been proven to be fact,
Oh,
like a molten iron core. Oh, it's Creaky Blinders. What I want to go get?
speed it up.
I want to take a look at this video.
Gotta speed it up.
It gave
Jesus.
me an alert when I got home. What does Creaky Blinder mean? I know it's got some kind of metaphor to it, or
It's a takeoff on the title of the series Peaky Blinders, which was a gang, a fictitious mob gang in early England or 1920s. Was it 20s England? I think that's the era. And since Creaky is old, you know, he creaks. It would be Creaky Blinder.
so he's here. He's saying that P brain's triggered, trapped. This is gonna be fun. So I'm just wondering what qualifies Creaky Blinder as a physics major. That's my question.
Uh, I don't know. What does being a physics major have to do with anything? You're not a physics major, are you? But yet you want to teach physics, right?
Community college, or is he actually a?
What? No, are you serious? Were the Peaky Blinders real? Holy
The Peaky
shit.
Blinders were a real criminal
Are
group,
you
but they
fucking
were very
kidding
different
me?
from the TV show. They were
Oh.
active in Birmingham from the 1880s to the 1920s, operating as smaller gangs, not a family empire. And their activities included street fighting and robberies.
Ah, are you fucking kidding me?
Physics professor at like a major university, like Walter Lewin, for instance. I would consider Walter Lewin
That's amazing.
physics professor. He's known for what he does. Now I'm waiting for Restream to catch up with it. So there it goes. I'm getting out of this. I'm going to go to StreamYard. So Glow Basics, time to take P Brain back to school. All right, let's see how he does it. Look at Bob, the science guy, critical thinking, Creaky Blinder, all looking at P Brain like he's an idiot. Great thumbnail.
So when you're on a playground, right, on a basketball court, and you take someone to school, by like just beating the living shit out of them in basketball. Does that require a physics degree? Does it?
Conversations with flat earthers or critiquing our videos when you don't even understand the fundamentals of a ball, you moron.
Oh, and you're a regular Rhodes Scholar. Where was it you graduated from again? The University of Duh.
Did you really think I wasn't going to respond? And I've got no idea why he's got triggered in his thumbnail. I'm not triggered, pal. I'm just loud and Welsh.
Well, that says a lot. He's loud and Welsh, so he's leaning on his nationality. He's basically being a racist. I don't go around telling people.
No, that's not being racist, Roger. What the fuck are you talking about? Calling himself Welsh when he's Welsh isn't being racist. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Hey, I'm loud in English. I'll tell you where I'm from, but I don't lean on my culture. I lean on myself, my own personality. So he's a two-dimensional character. That's your first problem, Creaky.
Ah.
Now, P-Brain thinks he's caught me in a trap which somehow magically changes the shape of the Earth, but in reality, it was...
Flat Earthers don't believe in the shape. We're putting your shape on trial, and it's coming up short.
Yes, you think that flat Earth is flat. It's like a disc. That's what you think. Doesn't matter if you think flat is a shape. It doesn't matter.
Just with physical observations to start with. And the evidence for everything you have changes on a regular. Your so-called pseudoscience has to adapt within 25 years or less because they find flaws in all of their, as you call them, theories and pre-assumptions. There's a lot of issues. And gravity is your first one. You don't even use the original Newton's gravity at all. That's the main thing.
Yes, we do, Roger. We still use Newton's gravity here on Earth, man. Absolutely. All engineers use it. Everybody uses it, Roger, here on Earth.
Physicists that are in the universities now that do these tests and run this stuff, you actually lean on Newton's gravity, which was superseded in 1915 or something like that.
No, general relativity didn't supersede Newtonian physics. It didn't, Roger. Stop listening to dumb motherfuckers for your science.
With Newtonian, Einsteinian special relativity, and the gravity in that doesn't even work the same nowhere. He's had to throw away all the inertial reference.
Well, that's funny because it uses Newtonian gravity, uses the formula for gravity at its core. It just builds on Newton's physics. So what are you talking about, dumb fuck? You don't know what you're talking about, Roger. You have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
Frames that you guys use for Newton's gravity, and the same thing that Cavendish and Foucault used as their basis for their experiments. So you're going to use the Newtonian gravity. I can almost bet. Here we go.
Just a slip of the tongue. As I said, when I published...
It's funny how Roger thinks he's smart enough to, like, catch people at shit. It really is.
a short correcting myself, but he's dead sure that he's trapped us all.
Are you serious?
He wants you to think that this is a huge blow to science.
Of all, and Creaky, you don't represent science. And they don't even really represent science. Most of these people, the people you're showing in these little clips, these are people in the medical industry. That's just nothing. There are sciences in it, but that's not science.
You think that's the medical industry, or you think he's a scientist? Huh?
Scientific method and natural science. And all we're not going after science, dude. Not at all.
So you think doctors aren't scientists? They don't use science?
As a matter of fact, most of the science we have is actually provable that the Earth is half flat.
No, it isn't, Roger. You're a fucking liar.
An aspect. I know you guys throw mathematics into it to make veracity and pre-assume veracity in the process, and you want space to be real so bad. You fight for it. You fight for the planet, as it would be. Save the planet. You don't have to save the planet because it doesn't exist. You guys can believe you're on a planet. I don't care if you do or you don't.
Roger is such a pitiful fucking thing, isn't he? He really thinks he's smart. He actually thinks that he's intelligent. That he knows shit. It's fucking hysterical.
Completely stationary. I don't believe you're going to be able to fly up and go touch terra firma in the sky. All terra firma's in the basement, too. Let me know when they land on one of them. Give me a call.
We already have. We've landed on the moon and Mars. And I believe Venus. We've also landed on Venus. The Russians have at any rate. But, yo, what are you fucking talking about, man? You're dumb as shit, Raj. Hey, Viz.
And bring the evidence, too.
But the second you look at the real forces at play, his entire 20-minute rant falls flat on his face. So here's why his so-called smoking gun is completely wrong. Who calls themselves pea-brain?
Shut up and sit down, you big bald f***.
Subscribe. Remember that I said this. Moving east on, say, 45 degrees north latitude, relative to the surface of the ball Earth, is a turn to the left.
And you remember that I said this. The fact that you've brought up turn shows everyone who's seen these videos that you're wrong in almost every possible way. Where exactly is this turn you keep mentioning? Now, it's cute that you think this is some sort of smoking gun for a flat Earth, but in reality, it's just a perfect demonstration of your complete lack of understanding. And the problem is you're either too stupid to realize you're wrong, or, like I've already said, you're a liar. He's definitely too stupid to realize.
So he's going to tell you this. That's a straight line, and it's going around the center of gravity. But if you just look at the geometric principles, that won't work. You'd have to be at an angle from the Earth.
Just look at the geometric principles. He said shit like that.
You've got to be perpendicular to gravity in their world. And I'm still waiting to see these measurements to gravity.
Cavendish. That's a good one.
They all reference a flat plane.
No, they don't, Roger. No, they don't reference a flat plane, you dumb motherfucker. He thinks that gravity experiments reference a flat plane.
One of these fucking measurements do.
That's how dumb that this fuck Roger is. That he thinks that because Nathan Oakley has said flat plane after every fucking word, that he thinks that gravity would have to reference a flat plane.
So yeah, the Earth is.
Yes, Roger is smarter or Austin is smarter than Roger. Austin is not a dumb person.
Is actually perpendicular to its surface, and all measurements are done from its surface. It's done from a flat surface. It's just God Almighty. He's going to come in with all the pre-assumptions of the globe in itself, and
there's no pre-assumption, Roger. We know that the Earth is a sphere. We know that it is. It's been measured.
Going to misfire on the rhetoric itself. Just pay attention. He won't. The center of gravity is at the center of that sphere, and a straight line distance wouldn't be exactly a straight line distance. You have to arc with the curve of the Earth. You're being pulled to the center of the Earth by the gravity, being pulled to the center of the Earth, and they've thrown that out. It's not a pull. It's a push.
No, it's a pull. You're on Earth. It's mass attracting mass, Roger.
And it's relativity. He's not going to even get that right. They have to free up their inertial frames because they don't work. You don't see Coriolis effect in nature.
They have to free up their inertial frame. Okay.
Anywhere. Nada. You would actually see it.
How would you free up an inertial frame, Roger? How would you do that?
In the inertial reference and non-inertial reference frame that Newton implied in his gravity. You're going to go with this model. If you go back and rewatch P-Brain's videos, he explains exactly how they have to do it with the sphere lens. It's measured.
No, he doesn't. He just misunderstands everything. That's what P-Brain does.
Flat locally. They treat it as flat locally, but it's like between each longitude and latitude that changes. Like your directionality. You pop over a degree. So it's like you go to the next plane that they measure flat. Like a disco ball Earth. This is literally how their physics.
No, we don't measure flat planes on the Earth, Roger. We say it's locally flat because it's so big you can treat it as flat. Right? If you have a yardstick that only measures to a yard, it has no other measurements, no other markings on it, just measures 3 foot, and you've got something that's like this much short of 3 foot or this much over 3 foot. With that yardstick that you're using, you can treat that as a foot. You can round it down or round it up to that foot measurement because that's the level of accuracy you're looking at, Roger. If something is so huge, in order to see curvature, in order to measure curvature, you've got to go into like the 50th decimal place. You can pretty much treat it as flat. God, you're fucking stupid, Roger. You're dumb as dog shit.
Work in theory, but in reality, none of it works.
Oh, okay.
And you can see the desperation on this man's face because he has loaded himself full of this dogma, and he's on a mission.
So no science works. None of the science works. Well, you might want to tell all the scientists that, Roger, and all the surveyors, and all the mathematicians and engineers. You might want to tell those people that because they're getting along just fine.
Mission to debunk flat Earth, the aspect of the Earth that's flat and treated flat. They built their ball on it too.
So, no, we didn't build a ball on flat Earth, you stupid fucktard. So, prove your flat Earth, Roger. Just prove it. Give us some evidence. You know? Just some. Just a little bit.
But yeah, back to Freaky and his physics. I love that has looked into the topic, and I've had people that have looked into it for like the last 12 years or so, and we went over what they actually think and what they actually claim, their rhetoric. And it's changed. It changes about every 100 years or so. They keep trying to get rid of us and people who actually promote the idea that the Earth is a flat aspect. It's a plane you live on.
Right, because it's wrong. You're wrong, Roger. You're wrong.
And we've actually searched for all the other claims that they did, and I've got tons of videos on it, like a southern pole. It was never found when it was originally explored for, and they keep
Yeah.
moving it. Period. It changes.
Yeah, it was. They've marked it, Roger. They have it marked so you can find it easier. You're just a fucking liar, Roger.
Its position supposedly every couple 100 years or something like that, or every 20 years or something. It moves. I gotta look into it again, but
The magnetic pole moves because that's the nature of our magnetic field, but not the geographical pole.
it's not a set pole. And within these reference frames, you would actually have that pole centered at that position at all times. It doesn't move. It wouldn't move, or you wouldn't have the rotation on that axis.
He was wrong in the first place, and he's also stupid enough to make a response video where he's just wrong again. Mine was a slip of the tongue. What's your excuse? Keeping yourself safe online doesn't have to mean completely changing the way you use the internet.
Okay, now how did he explain how he's wrong yet? We went right into an ad. I want to hear his explanation of how P-Brain is wrong. We'll go back. We'll go look at P-Brain's video. I can go back and show you how he's
I don't know. Why don't you play the video, Roger? He might explain it.
putting their model on trial. And this is what these people are here to do: is damage control. Whenever they point out flaws in the model, you get people like him making response videos. But I want to see this evidence. I'm waiting. Let's get past this commercial. He's selling flights for some shark agency. Okay.
Wait, what was that? Too bad that's there. Man, that's too bad that sticker is there. So I know it's 3719. Can't see it. Yeah.
For some shark agency. Okay.
Acted at no extra cost. Now, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Oh my God, he's still.
Nobody is turning.
Oh, the Earth is turning. You can't tell that it's turning. Hey, Ken, how you doing, man? Has anybody seen, felt any inertia from the Earth ever?
No, and you won't because we don't have the auditory senses to detect that, Roger. But we can measure it. We have, Roger. We've measured it.
No, doesn't happen. But anyways, that's where he's going to go. So nobody's turning. Okay, maybe he's going to say nobody's turning left.
.com/creaky and use code creaky, or use the link in the description below to get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN. Right, back to the video. Put this magic turn in there. That doesn't happen. Everyone can see it, so why can't you? There is no turn. Nobody is turning left.
So then you think that 45 degrees north is a straight line?
Oh, brilliant. If you didn't get it.
Okay, so has anybody ever used the compass to find your position, like on a ship or anything? Do you have to dead reckon north to keep your degree to go west?
No. What do you mean dead reckon? No, you just point the you hold the compass up and you see where the arrow's pointing. And then you just mark your direction and intersect a number with your direction. And that's your azimuth.
I'm going to say you're turning. You fucked hard. You don't know anything about circumnavigation. Thank you, Creaky,
You don't know anything about it either, Roger. We've proven that.
for proving you're an idiot. And he's dressed up proper for this one, isn't he? Think about it, boys. If you're actually circumnavigating around the north, do you not turn left or right to do so? Your true direction is north. There is only left and right from that point. They call it east and west. Yeah, weird. Wow, Pucifer did a tribute to Dolly Parton. Anybody hear anything about her dying today? I heard that she died at 80 degrees. Yes, he's trying to say P brings the clown. But yeah, you literally, if you left north and you wanted to go east and circumnavigate from east to west, would you not turn from north? And you have to keep your heading away from north at a degree to the west. You would take a circle. That's a turn. You are the. Oh, okay, so that's his rebuttal to him. Let's see if we get anything more out of this that has any substance. Okay, so we're going on a great circle route. Now, even Jaron debunked that. Whenever they take these great circle routes, they to get out of the reference, what they call the reference frame, they ride the jet streams, dude. They're used.
No, they don't.
And the jet streams are actually going in a circle, east to west circle, above us. What you so far? I guess they don't exist. So let's see what else we got here besides the great circle route. Here we are. Let's see what he says here. I don't even know. What we click on it.
I guess I forgot that you never ever make a mistake.
Latitude lines outside the equator are small circles, not great circles. But I owned it, I corrected it, moved on and completely forgot about it. But of course, P-Brain has had to make an entire 21-minute video all about the slip of the tongue.
Here, Cricky Blinder uses all kinds of logical fallacies and...
Why are they logical fallacies? Because they destroy your stupid childlike arguments? Grow up, you're an ad.
That's not what logical fallacies are, dude.
Yeah, that's he didn't say that's what logical fallacies are. That's not what he said. So you don't know how to listen very well, Roger.
Has nothing to do with your age. You pre-assume things, and you go out on a.
See, Roger's really not good at debunking videos. He really isn't.
Outside of the realm of the stationary Earth, and you pre-assume spin and sphericity. These are your logical fallacies. There's tons.
No, those aren't logical fallacies, Roger. Those are known facts. See, a logical fallacy is presuming that the Earth is flat with zero evidence, with zero proof, with zero anything to back your claim. That's a logical fallacy. But the Earth is a sphere spinning. That's proved, man. That's been proven. So it's not a logical fallacy, Roger.
Tons of them. Yeah, gravity's a force. Even your physicists say it's not a force. So, well, I'm done with the freaky. It's a typical globe shit. He says it's a logical fallacy. Let's hear what he says. Might as well.
Adult, or at least I think you are.
As well as just being a plain old Dumbo that show who's the loser in a debate. Real quick, let's say you...
What debate? There's no debate. You don't debate the shape of the Earth because the shape of the Earth was confirmed thousands of years ago. So...
Whoa! Now there's a claim.
No, that's a fact, asshole.
I wonder who.
And it's been confirmed every billions of times since then.
Were they going to go with Aristophanes or
Eratosthenes, Al-Biruni, WGS 84, geosurveyors, geodetic surveying, the angles to Polaris matching latitude. Yeah. The equatorial telescope, the fact that the sun doesn't set, the fact that the sun sets. There's a lot of shit, man. What do you got, Roger? Your fucking opinion? What Nathan Oakley's told you?
You say Al-Biruni did, but we've actually taken them to task on that. Al-Biruni measured
No, you haven't. You fucking haven't.
the Earth flat.
No, he didn't measure the Earth flat, you fucking liar.
He did trigonometry, a flat baseline, to measure the height of the mountains that he did.
Yeah, he used the Earth, the base of a hill that looked flat to measure the height of a mountain, so he could use the Al-Biruni method, the method he came up with, to sight to the horizon to get his dip angle and then measure it that way. So you just needed to know what height he was at above the ocean. And that's why he used trigonometry on the mountain. But after that, it wasn't trigonometry.
To imply sphericity, just by a shadow from around light, a local light. He had to push the light far, far away. And it's considered the light.
Who, Al-Biruni? No, Al-Biruni didn't do that. He didn't use a light.
Parallel to get supposedly what they
So you don't know anything about Al-Biruni, Roger.
think are the shadows on a sphere surface. When you're on a hillside, you're going to get a curved shadow. Yes, that's a claim. Thousands of years ago. Thousands and thousands of years ago when dinosaurs roamed the earth.
No, about when just before Christ. It's 2500 BC or 500 BC. So
I don't know if they can actually get a timeline like that. I mean, I think recorded history is how long? How old they say? They claim that it's 6,000 years old. That's the Bible's claiming. The Earth is 6,000 years old, but there's not. That's the only chronological history is the Bible for that part. Uh,
no, no, you're wrong, Roger. You're so fucking wrong.
Anything we find otherwise, they don't.
The Bible isn't the only chronological history. Jesus fuck, man. Do you even think about the words coming out of your mouth before you say them? Do you even think about it? You really should.
They don't have like the same years and dates, or they usually even the same calendar we use. Then we already know the carbon dating. Even they won't even use it. They'll write papers about it. They'll make claims that this planet's billions of years old. I mean, or thousands of years. Well, I don't think they even go with thousands. They go with millions. These are extraordinary claims. So yes, he's using fallacies, logical fallacies. He's using a logical fallacy now and say he's not. He thinks that we're not adults because we don't believe the mainstream narrative. We're asking questions about it. You're just a very acceptant and compliant person, and you think you're well educated for it. Anyways, let's go see what P-Brain had to say about it. Go to P-Brain's channel. Yeah, he's just going to use the mainstream crap that they teach you in grade school. And where do they get their evidence for these claims? I have no idea. So let's go to P-Brain's page. Oranges and apples. That's not P-Brain. They're going to need to hyphenate it. Because that's the way his name is spelled.
No, it's not. Spelled
Ah, here it is.
A-N-E, dumb fuck.
Now, great circles, what they call great circle routes, they're not like a full great. I think I've already watched this video. Am I playing already? I don't want to play it. No, great circle routes are just equal elevation angles when you're doing a radius value. There is no real great circle. They get elevation angles above and they get a radius from the ground.
There's no real great circle. Yes, there is, Roger. Yes, there is. Hey, Nick.
The radius value from the circles they make. Great circle route. It's a whole other spherical math. You don't even need. If you're out on the water in an airplane, you get an equal elevation height. Now look, do I ever sleep? Yeah, I slept today.
If you're out in an elevation, if you're out in an airplane, you get an equal elevation height. What the fuck are you talking about, Roger? What are you talking about?
Let's see.
Hey, Lindsay.
Looks like I got somebody in here. I don't know. How are you doing today, whoever you are? Let me see if I can go find you. I just like to know who's in my chat. There's people making accusations about me all the time and like falsehoods. I mean, if you had a real argument, you wouldn't have to do something like that. Today's August 26th. Oh, wow, this channel is like made today. Nice. Yeah. What's my first instinct? So this is the actual video he's critiquing with his jargon, his mainstream jargon. So, first of all, can you show me that they've known that since 2000 or 2,000 years ago? This is the same claim they make all the time. They think that Alberoni actually made arithmetic. No, he actually did geometry, and he had a whole other school of math. Oh, you want a link? Sure, because I'm a nut job. How nutty am I? Let's see. I experience a flat stationary planar Earth, and you're telling me I'm spinning through a universe at thousands and thousands of miles an hour. I'm just saying, what makes me nutty? You just blindly believe that stars are giant balls of gas collapsing in on themselves with a singularity at a point of gravity, and you believe a theory of a kook named Einstein that the displacement of matter bends spacetime. Done even distribution. Sorry, is actually.
See, Roger, you're proving how insane you are right now.
The better term. It is uneven. Everything that's depending on the size of the mass of it just distorts basically space time. That's Einstein's theory. So these are just theories, dude. There's no way you can prove any of them.
So he still doesn't understand what a theory is. Okay, I'm gonna let this play. I have to go to the bathroom again. I'll be right back.
And every time they could prove them, they run into a lot of snags, especially with like being able to prove them. How do you prove Einstein's theory of relativity or special relativity? I'll put a link in chat. Anybody want to come up in here? I'll take anybody in right now, and you can show me how I'm a nut. That was a claim. I'm a nut. I tell you, I'll copy a link, stick it in chat. No trolls allowed. If you're going to come and make a fool out of yourself, you can. We've debunked the radius value, and there's been several large captains over
No, you haven't.
time who debunked the radius value too. And you keep saying, "Oh, you did this and did this." No, there's an actual the Challenger actually just did a straight line distance around the outside of Antarctica, came up to about I think 59 to 60,000 nautical miles in the process. So I mean, that's what they documented. Totally, somebody's trying to come in. I don't see them. Let me pin the link in the chat for you guys so it doesn't flow up and disappear. Well, look at there. Pinned link. Wink, wink. Somebody deleted your message, dude. Yeah. No, whoever's trying to come in, it's not showing me. It's showing you over here. Oh, it's different. Oh, there he is. Hey,
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, how are you, brother?
It didn't show me where they got two different ways to show me who's in here. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm in the dark, man. Sorry, there's no light. I can turn the light on.
I don't care. Do we
I'm
want to see
outside,
you?
man. Yeah?
Do we want to
Oh,
see?
I don't think anybody deserves that. I'm not trying to scare your fucking subscribers away. You know, I want to bring them in, mate. I want to scare them away. You know.
Well, if they're interested in what I got to say about the topic,
There's a lot of white beards. Yeah, well, you know, it's a select audience that like white beards. You know. Usually people over 50.
Glenn, you should see with my hair. Look at it. I'll show you.
Yeah.
It's pretty much getting there.
You're on the way, mate.
Yeah. So
you still got fucking hair. I'll take hair, right, over grey, right? Yeah, fuck
sure.
you. Any day, mate. Yeah. I've got brown hair and it's fucked. It's fucked, mate. There's nothing left. Got a white beard, but I still got brown hair, but the hair's fucking gone, mate. It's going away.
Yeah. Is that you in there saying you keep your nuts in the bag?
Yeah, I keep my nuts in a bag.
I keep mine in a sack.
Same here. That's right.
So did you hear about Dolly Parton passing away today?
Oh, mate. That's what I said in Sob's chat. I said, I don't care what anyone says about Dolly Parton. She may have had her knockers, but I loved her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She had a unique voice. She could actually.
No, you get the double entendre. That was a joke. You didn't get it.
Yeah, I got
it. Fuck me. You never saw her feet. You never saw her feet in 50 years, mate.
Well, nothing grows in the shade, dude.
That's right. That's right.
I grew up with those kind of jokes. Dolly Parton was known for the tits, man. She was voluptuous. Put that way. I would have played with her for hours.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not young anymore though.
I've been telling Dolly Parton jokes since I was 10 years old. So what's that? 46 years. Yeah, about that. Yeah, nearly 50 years I've been telling Dolly Parton jokes. So fuck
you're
yeah.
Giving your age away, dude.
Oh yeah, well, fucking what are you gonna do? I'm an old cunt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So how is Down Under doing now? As it was.
Oh yeah, it's still fucked.
Still fucked. No, that's good. I hear you had a new prime minister put in there.
My life's fan fucking tastic, so I don't give a fuck really. Yeah. Everything's going well for me, mate. Just going forward, mate. Yeah, fucking brilliant. I'm buying a house, Roger.
Nice.
Yeah, good. A house on wheels for $9,000, mate.
You get a caravan, huh?
No, it's a fucking it's a small bus, but it's fucking the biggest Ford Transit van bus, or Ford Transit bus you can buy in Australia, I reckon. There's one bigger, but you never see it. I've never seen it here, man. So the biggest I've ever seen is basically they call it a 12-seater, right?
Okay.
So that's 12 passengers behind the driver's seat, yeah? Not including the driver and 2 passengers in the front. So 15 all up, right?
Yeah.
But the rule here on a car license, right? You can drive any vehicle up to 4.5 ton, right? But it can't have more than 8 passengers, yeah? Behind the driver, yeah?
And you said 12, right?
Yeah, so I just have to take the seats out. Yeah, I just got to take the seats out and make it 8 or less, and I'm going to make it 7, right, behind the driver. So then I have storage area and whatever I want, and I've got a plan, but it's not going to happen straight away, you know. But yeah, so it's all good, man, and it's a house, it's mine. It's fucking going to be mine, man. I'm so happy, man. But it just hasn't. Yeah, it just hasn't happened yet. I know it's going to be mine, but I'm being fucked around at the moment with salesmen. They're just not bringing me back and shit. But it's going to happen tomorrow, man. Tomorrow, I'm going to buy it tomorrow.
How much is it going to cost? What's it
9,000 Australian, mate.
Okay. What's that compared to the dollar?
For you, it's probably like 12. Yeah. 12,000, probably 12,000 American.
Your Aussie's worth more than an American. So.
No bullshit. No fucking way. No.
You're paying less.
We like 70%. 70. Yeah, I think 70 on the stock exchange.
Not bad.
For the American dollar. Yeah, about that. Yeah.
Hey,
Has
Kane.
been for a while.
All right. So say hi to Ryan. Hi, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
Hi,
Is it Ryan F?
Ah, Ryan.
Ryan is crazy and angry and dumb.
Ryan F?
There's Cookie. Yeah.
Oh, Cookie Monster. Ah, fuck yeah. Good to talk to you, brother. You're on here. Good work, bro. Good work.
He was on here before. He just couldn't hang out. He had internet issues.
Oh, yeah. Cool, man.
The internet's not
What?
perfect. You notice that in your
No,
travels.
yeah.
It's shite. Anyway,
What's going on, Roger? I mean,
well,
Cookie Monster. Ryan, what's going on, mate?
Just the same old thing. I came in to support my buddy, my homeboy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the same old thing.
I guess support.
Yeah.
It's like a sports bra. It keeps it up.
Ah, he's holding it up, mate. He's keeping it all together.
He just went crashing to the ground.
Eventually, they will sag.
Oh, well, no, hey, don't tell anyone. Keep that a secret, all right?
I like saggy boobies, though. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I've seen some strange shaped boobs. I
think I'm about a C cup. I'm a small C cup, I reckon.
I don't think I can get a C cup yet.
Yeah, I'll be a C cup. Yeah, C cup's good. Yeah.
I'm not like a like either. So I've been reviewing Freaky Blinder. He's mad at P-Brain because he doesn't stick with Globe Red.
Oh, yeah. He's destroying him, mate. Killing him, mate. Killing him.
Well, the whole point is, even in their physics, all the water would be at the center of this, what do you call this thing here?
Will you stop talking logic, Roger? We're talking about science. Science.
That's not science.
Yeah, science. It's a religion. You have to believe everything the Freaky Blinder says. Otherwise, you're going to stab you in the face with his fucking razor fucking edge coming out of his cap. You know? He doesn't even know what he's talking about. He's weak as fuck, mate. He couldn't fight anybody ever. Ever.
Well, he's on Nathan's list as a book thief.
Book thief. Yeah.
They just downloaded his book from some stolen pirate page. And
wow, that's some copyright. That's some copyright shit right there, man.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't respect it. Yeah. So I want to see what P-Brain's going to say in this video.
All right, let it go.
So again, do you have proof that he did that, Roger? Do you have proof that Creaky Blinder downloaded books illegally? Because they've got proof that you did.
Hey man, play.
We're doing both sides of this. So.
I'll mute. All right.
It's fine. Yeah. All right, here we go, guys.
Remember that I said this. Moving east on, say, 45 degrees north latitude, relative to the surface of the ball Earth, is a turn to the left.
And you remember that I said this. The fact that you've brought up turn shows everyone who's seen these videos that you're wrong in almost every possible way. When exactly is this turn you keep mentioning? Now, it's cute that you think this is some sort of smoking gun for a flat Earth, but in reality, it's just a perfect demonstration of your...
So, Creaky, have you ever used a compass? That's all.
All right, he has to be renamed, all right? I've got it, right? It's Freaky Grinder, all right? Freaky Grinder.
He probably does do some freaky grinding, man. Just by the looks of him. Absolutely. That's a great nickname. Thanks, Lynn. Yeah, but my brother's not far behind him. My brother has the same aughts in his ears. He's got tattoos all over him, too. But my brother's also a flat earther, too. But my brother and my sister and my mother, all my whole living immediate family are flat earthers.
Fucking brilliant. Good work, brother. Good work.
I didn't do it. They started looking
at it. They work it out. They know that we've been lied to, mate. That's a start. That's a fucking start. Yeah, you start from there. Fuck you. Oh, yeah.
No, I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't even looked for it on his channel since last night. But yeah, I'd like to know. I'd like for Wesley to present the fucking link with a timestamp where he got the screenshot. I'd like him to do that.
Yeah, sure. And my mother's more like the biblical aspect. She believes it's what God actually says in the book, exactly what the earth is. She takes it for face value. My sister's looked at all the said forces, pseudo forces that keep us planted on Earth, and she just doesn't believe that shit. And my brother's at least as deep as I am into the topic. So that's the way the ball rolled downhill, you might say. Let's see what else fallacies he got, because he's got gauges here. He's gonna he'll show you exactly what it is.
Complete lack of understanding, and the problem is you're either too stupid to realise you're wrong, or like I've already said, you're a liar. You've put this magic turn in there that doesn't happen. Everyone can see it, so why can't you? There is no turn.
Who's everyone? That's my question. So any airplane, any ship,
everybody who's never fucking thought about anything ever before just has to trust this fucking cocksucker. That's what he's saying. Just believe me. I know everything. Yeah. Don't question anything. Don't look at anything. I know everything. Shut the fuck up. That's what he's saying. He's a complete fucking control freak, mate. Fuck this cunt. Fuck him.
No, that's what you guys are saying. Don't show us science. Just believe me. Just trust me. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Fuck your science. That's what you guys say.
Anybody that's ever done any navigation of any kind or
don't look at any laser tests. Don't fucking look at anything that proves that we don't live on a fucking ball. Don't even look, mate. Don't even look. I know everything. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Nick, we have a screenshot, but we don't know if that screenshot has been photoshopped or not. I can create a screenshot with any fucking web address on it that I want. So I want to see the original live stream and see the part in the chat where that came up.
All your evidence,
you're right.
it's very upsetting to me because it upsets my religion. So shut the fuck up. That's what he's saying.
Well, earlier in his own video, he claimed the reason he's so high strung is because he's Welsh. And that's not an excuse. He's just triggered. That's really the truth. The Welsh has nothing.
Nobody is turning left.
Yeah,
So then you think that 45 degrees north is a straight line?
Oh, brilliant. If you didn't get it in the first video, this one's definitely not cracking the skull either, is it? No one is claiming it's a straight line. I know I've used the word straight, but it's only flat earthers that think it's an actual straight line. It's sort of straight, but on a sphere, that's spherical geometry. They're called great circle roots, pal. Planes.
Yeah, he's going right with the rhetoric. All meridians are curved, by the way.
When I say straight, I don't mean fucking straight. You have to fucking listen to what I'm saying. When I say straight, I don't mean straight. Shut the fuck up, you lying piece of shit. Fuck you.
Yeah. They all declinate north.
Oh, he's such a piece of shit, mate. Paid.
Yeah.
He's a fucking Asian. I fucking hate these cunts, mate. Can't stand them.
And he's also a thief. He's a book thief.
Oh, yeah, they all are. They're all scammers, man. They're not in for anybody except themselves, mate. Yeah, I'll shut the fuck up. Yeah.
You're fine. You're critiquing away well. Yeah. Go for it, Glenn.
Use them. Ships use them. Basically everyone except the people insisting the Earth is a magical space frisbee.
That you traverse that straight, you don't turn your wheel left or right relative to the surface of the ground?
How am I meant to answer that? This guy is clearly just a complete moron.
Is that what you're saying? And I clearly showed you that they're all a turn.
No, it's not what I'm saying. It's what you were saying.
Okay, let's break that down.
We're going to break it all down.
Okay, so that was a Creaky Blinder rant. And Stellar Flying Nothing, everybody. He taught us about the fundamentals of the rotating sphere and how 45 degrees north latitude is actually a great
That's only when the penis is in his mouth. That's when he cares about geometry.
Let's hear for this Creaky Blinder and his stellar science breakthrough, everybody. Let's go! Here, Creaky Blinder uses all kinds of logical fallacies and deceptions, as well as just being a plain old Dumbo that show who's the loser in debate. Real quick, let's say you have two people debating.
Now, when he did his critique of P-Brain, he didn't show all this. He just
no, you won't go through the actual points that fucking destroy his argument. You can't do that.
No, he won't.
No, you won't do that. Oh, no.
But he's just a stupid flat earther.
He's a cocksucker. He's a fucking grifter. Fucking grifter. Fucking oath. Oh, yeah.
They make money off this stuff, too. Because consensus is actually...
He's being paid to talk shit.
Yeah.
And you have to believe me because I got a cool fucking accent.
Yeah, and because I have a show. Yeah, because I have a
Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck about your accent. You talk shit. Fuck up.
Okay, so let's see these points that P-Brain's going to catch him on fallacies.
There you go.
31 of them. All right.
I'll fucking bet, mate.
Let's say one has the truth and the other one does not. The one who does not have the truth will employ all the deception tricks, like throw out all the logical fallacies, all of the grammatical tricks, like using modifiers, adjectives, and adverbs to bolster everything they say, to make it like it's, the grandest lie, or he is the complete colossal moron, because he cannot debate with reality or the facts. That's what I found. I offered up this real quick. I have a drone at 45 degrees north latitude, and I said, let's say it's moving at 500 miles per hour. Oh, he got upset. It's 733. Well, I had Googled it also months before, and I saw where it said 733 miles per hour. But I couldn't care less. Well, I don't care to use their fake numbers for their fake ball. Who cares? So whatever. Okay, 733 is worse for you, Mr. Creaky. So that's more momentum that the water and the air and everything is going to have to make a turn. So I said 45 degrees north latitude is a turn to the left, and I demonstrated here. Here's the drone.
They call it Velcroed air is because gravity's holding the water and the air to the surface.
Nobody says Velcroed air except you, dumb fucks.
Of the Earth as it rotates.
But that doesn't make any logical sense.
The motion still has to.
That is P-Brain is his name on YouTube.
Translate some. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what true when you swing a button?
Are you talking about the Australian? Oh, some dumb shit. I can't remember his name.
There would be no wind. You know what I mean? Come on, that doesn't make any sense.
Physics. Yeah, I get you. Don't talk about
it. Doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, it just disappeared. It doesn't there.
Well, in their world, every other force or phantom force that they supposedly have, like centrifugal, and they don't even in physics in the top dogs, they don't even talk about that stuff because it doesn't work. It really doesn't.
What doesn't?
Anyway.
Oh yeah, no. What they say is possible is impossible. It's not.
Yeah, well, it's the uneven distribution of mass that causes the so-called gravity of the world now. So there's like these lines around the larger mass, what they claim are masses. That's what holds everything in place. The gravity kind of falls back on itself. It pushes and it pulls. In other words, you have a slight pull and a heavier push. This is the new physics. They got to reinvent them to make it fit the stationary Earth you live on.
Sitting on the ground, and it has friction, so it's staying in touch with the circling to the left ground in the northern hemisphere, right? Now, when it lifts off, it no longer has friction to hold it in touch with the ground, because you hover the drone above the ground, and now it still has the 733 mile per hour momentum.
Okay,
and
he's pulling it to.
Right, and it You think a drone can hover without anything, without any input?
The center of the sphere, because that's where the more gravity is. There's more mass, so everything's being pulled to that point. So if you're in this motion, if you're just hovering a drone and just above the
I have no idea what's going on.
What's going on? Why can't we hear you, Roger? You talking? Oh, yeah, it's like background noise. I don't hear any voices.
So, because Creaky thinks that all.
Yeah, you buying this shit?
No, you're good.
There's
It's finally
Earth for
started
you,
working
man.
again.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I just lost
We're good.
connection. What it said.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna say I
the
thought it was
internet.
me, but yeah. Okay.
Well, it's this late hour. They start doing updates on the crap because they think less people are up on the internet. But I can debate with them and show you that there's a shit ton of people on the internet right now, and we're all watching right now, aren't we? How many people we got in the audience? We got 15 people at 3:00 in the a.m. We're doing pretty damn good. I guarantee you, by the time I'm done with the stream, like 83 people will have watched. So there's tons of people up on the internet. So now's not really the time to do it. What they ought to do with the internet is like just shut it down for.
What?
They should shut it down for days. I was getting ready to, or weeks, and actually just
What?
do all the upgrades they need to do on
No,
it.
we
And
wouldn't.
make
No.
succession.
Why would we do that?
Yeah, because it would make more sense than actually doing updates during the day or during like operating time. Shut down.
What are you talking about?
Roger, is that your can of Coke, Earth? Is that diet
Yeah.
or fucking full stream?
You need to shake it up to get the proper colors. No, this is how they describe the physics on their planar Earth. This is a planar Earth. Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
This is the only way you can.
That's not a ball. Where's my ball? I miss my balls, Roger. What are you doing to me? Come on, man. I need balls.
No,
Where's the ball?
Freaky Blinder actually made a sphere lander. It's a little chubbier in the middle, like Neil
A
deGrasse
little
Tyson.
chubby in the middle.
This is how physics work in the world. Yeah.
I think Neil deGrasse Tyson is rubbing off on him, mate. Yeah, probably more than what? In probably more than one way.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't want to know about it. I really don't.
We don't want to know. Too much information.
Yeah, I'm trying to draw a picture that I didn't want to draw. Freaky Blinder and Critical Think, and then you got Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's a good picture. Oh, have you heard that Neil deGrasse Tyson does have like this issue with like I think it's like either, multiple women? Can you hear me, guys?
Does he have? Why would anybody want to sleep with him? Just kidding.
I don't.
Nobody does. Nobody.
He's a celebrity, dude. And when he goes into town, he'll find these women. And
his voice is cool, but I don't know. He doesn't look all that good.
He's got 4 different.
He's the coolest guy I've got. He's the best I've got.
Yeah. Well, the same with Bill Nye. Bill Nye's got problems with.
Nobody would sleep with that.
No one's touching Bill Nye. Nobody.
Nobody would fuck him in a minute.
I am no Fabio, man. I don't have
He's
women.
married. He's probably a man.
Oh fuck! Too good, Roger. You're killing me.
Let's get back to the campaign.
Let's do it.
Latitudes are great circles. And if you don't know, a great circle is a straight course on a sphere. That's where you don't turn left or right. And the equator would be the only latitude line that's a great circle. It bisects the ball. You go in a straight line.
Basically around.
Bisect my balls, gun.
Whoa.
But it's not good. Not at all.
No,
Leave my balls alone. Fuck you.
You literally have to turn left. The smaller ball to get on the ball.
That hurt. Just hearing that hurt. It's painful.
All right, let's get back to it.
If you're on a Ferris wheel, you don't deviate left or right. You just keep your wheel. If you were to drive the equator with a giant car, you just keep your wheel straight. All the other
Hey, Ryan Cooper.
latitudes are a turn, and you must start to turn your wheel to the left. He doesn't know this, or he's being dishonest. And so I'm going to break it down. His colossal.
You heard what he said earlier. I meant straight line, but it's not a straight line. You do turn. You know, he literally said that himself.
There are no straight lines on a ball. It doesn't exist. Maybe inside the ball, but no, not outside.
My balls have no straight lines. No straight lines.
Well, maybe there are a few little small crevices.
This isn't a adult show, you know. It's not made for kids. Actually, I made sure that we could talk like this. It's not for children. You guys can.
Oh, sorry, Roger. I'm fucking you. Scream up. Sorry.
No, it's good, man. I want it that way. I literally have it set for no kids.
God damn, they just laugh at everything each other says. Like it's the funniest fucking thing they've ever heard in their life.
It's not for educational purposes only.
No, I do the same thing with all my videos. If I curse in there, I always put it says for not for kids. Because I don't want.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's a good filter to turn on, I reckon. Yeah, good filter.
I mean, even though it probably cuts kids and teens, I don't know. I'm not trying to talk to kids anyway. So
No.
You can teach your kids whatever you want.
That's right. Exactly.
By the time I was in 7th grade, I was cussing like a sailor, anyways.
7th grade. I was cussing at 5 years old, man.
I learned from my fucking students. Yeah, my mates, they taught me how to swear.
Yeah, when I went to school,
in
that's
every
where I learned
language you
how
can
to
fucking imagine. You name it.
Well, the grandma taught me that too.
Well, I learned how to say things in Spanish in third grade in Catholic school. I had a Venezuelan exchange student taught me how to say, suck my, you know.
It was the most frustrating sexually that I think I ever was. I swear to God, dude, going to a Christian school is the most sexually frustrating thing in the world. It really is.
It's a fucking word. Was it a boy? Was it a boys' school?
Catholic school Christian.
No, it was a boys and girls, but we all, we were separated. We went to the classes together, but of course, we had like PE and stuff separate and all that.
Oh, no, here, man, we had private schools, all boys and all girls, and they were close. Yeah, and there's going to be a problem. There's going to be a problem.
And all the teachers were nuns. They weren't necessarily just teachers. They were actually nuns, and they wore nun dress, nun uniforms and stuff. It was really weird.
I went to Catholic school too. I had the same thing. I went to Sacred Heart. So,
even my teacher was a nun. That's weird.
It was St. Mary's. Was the?
It's not normal, man. It's not normal to separate boys and girls in their fucking teams. That's fucking. Oh man, fuck me. It's unnatural. Unnatural.
Well, I wouldn't be responsible for them either, but still.
Yeah.
Kids do some nasty shit at school, dude. I've done some nasty shit at school.
Yeah. Let's get back to Beamer, guy. Let's see what.
Let's go. All right.
Consciousness, a stream of deceptive consciousness. All right. Okay, let's go. Remember that I said this. Moving east on, say, 45 degrees north latitude, relative to the surface of the ball Earth, is a turn to the left.
And you remember that I said this. The fact that you've brought up turn shows everyone who's seen these videos.
Shows everyone. Okay, little exaggeration, little hyperbole. All right, let's move on.
That you're wrong in almost every possible way.
That you're wrong in almost every possible way. Well, at least he tempered himself. He caught himself there and said almost wrong in every possible way. But you still...
So what he's pointing out here, guys, is that he's literally said that he's wrong in every possible way, but he's going to double down on it. And he's not even giving a proper rebuttal to the actual argument itself. He's just
saying he's wrong.
Yeah. Oh God. So they don't have debate skills. All they do is they have the same rhetoric. They don't understand.
Well, a debate requires evidence, but I don't know what else to tell you.
Well, they're the one with the extraordinary claim.
I know, but I'm saying they got no evidence. That's the problem. That's why I just laugh at them. I go, whatever, dude. You go ahead and believe that if you want. So I just laugh at you.
That's one of the first things I ever told. Like most people I run into, I said, "Well, you can believe that if you want to," but and they get mad at you when you say that. Like it's a belief. Like they act like it's a known fact. It's not physically possible, and that's what he's demonstrating here on the Earth with their physics in tow. It's a romanticized with the ball. They love the rhetoric to go with it.
All I have to say, Roger, is right. I just had to bleed the lizard. I'll just come back. But what I have to say, right, is that no bullshit, right? I can talk to you, or I can talk to fucking anybody who knows what the fuck's going on, right, about the way shit really is, right? And I will get fucking in my algorithm. They'll just fucking swarm me with these fucking cocksuckers, mate. All these fucking Peaky Blinder. I don't know. I'm not even subscribed to these cunts. I get all their videos, man. After I talk to the real people, man. You know.
Yeah. Well, they got to give you the truth or the preferred content, is what they call it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, man, no one gives a fuck about these lying pieces of shit, fucking government agents, right? Yeah. But apart from the cunts that are fucking, all the people that support them, all their subscribers, mate, they're all government agents. We fucking know, right? So fuck them. Yeah, I know. I see it, man. And, it's fucking amazing, man. It's fucking.
This is how retarded, fucking uneducated, paranoid, stupid people talk. Just like this.
I don't know what to say.
We're putting Ken to sleep with this video. Let's not put Ken to sleep.
This is how indoctrinated people speak.
So he just basically pointing out where he's just doubling down on his lies. So
all right, keep going, man. Keep going. Yeah, keep going.
Let's make it quick.
Finish it off. In every possible way, I'm wrong. I'm not just wrong a little bit. And what's so ironic and ridiculous, he's wrong. He's projecting. That's another big thing he does throughout this whole thing. He's projecting.
Right. He was wrong about that, about making a turn, but you were wrong about everything else. See, on the level of wrong, you were wronger. Like way wronger.
Projecting himself onto me.
What exactly is this turn you keep mentioning?
What exactly is this turn I keep mentioning?
Why do you keep focusing on that when you just played him conceding that yes, you make a turn? Why do you keep going back to this? Because that's the only thing you're right about?
Well, what you do. I'm mentioning 45 degrees north latitude, which is a turn to the left. If you're on this spinning ball, okay, you don't understand.
Yes, but you think that all the water should be at the equator because all of it would vacate from all the way to the North Pole to the equator and all the way from the South Pole to the equator. They'd be all dry land up here. That's what you think, dumb fuck. You don't understand conservation of angular momentum. You don't understand anything. He was wrong about this, but you're wrong about everything else.
Or don't want to admit, because that's devastating to your rotating ball Earth.
Stop
Because, like I
destroying
said,
my
everything's going to want to
I'm
move
well.
straight. It requires a centripetal force.
I mean, you think, P-Brain, you think that it's proper to mix an orthographic view with perspective because you're a dishonest piece of shit. And being dishonest is the only way you can attempt to make a point.
Force to make things turn.
Here's another point I want to make. Like the actual the equator is so large that you can treat it like a straight line, but it's still a circle. You have
But I'm Welsh. I'm fucking Welsh. I've got a cool accent. You have to believe everything that I say, Roger. I know everything. I've got a cool fucking accent.
Shut the fuck up, you Aussie bitch. You think it's cool because you got an Aussie accent. How about that? Use your little colloquialisms. And you be this Aussie, this fucking Aussie guy. You're the Aussie guy. So you can shut the fuck up about accents, asshole.
All right. You know what I'm saying, right?
Right.
We're not buying your bullshit, cunt. Fuck you, shut the fuck up. We're on you, mate. You're a fucking liar and a cheat, mate. Fuck you.
If he had proof, he would present it. I promise you.
Yeah,
He
he hasn't got
didn't
anything. Nothing. He's got nothing. Nada.
Here we go.
Turn to the left at 45 degrees north latitude. All latitude lines except for the equator, you have to start to turn to the left. Okay?
Hey, dumb fucks, what proof do you want? Besides the mountain of proof we've already provided to you. What proof would you like, man? Name it. We'll give it to you. But curiously, we don't have any left because we've given it all to you. Now we can stack up the amount of proof you've given us against the amount of proof we've given you, and I'm sorry to say, but you've lost. We have nothing from you.
In the Northern Hemisphere. So that's a problem. And you can't admit it. So that's the turn that you're...
He fucking did admit it, asshole. Why are you harping on it?
Later on in this video here, you're going to say that 45 degrees north latitude is a great circle. And watch out for that one. Okay.
Right, and he said he was wrong about that. Why are you referring back to before he said he was wrong? Why are you doing that, you dishonest motherfucker?
Okay, let me read you what Google said, and Creaky Blinder, if you're watching, pay attention. I asked Google, true or false? Only latitude line not a turn left or right is equator. Answer, true. In the context of spherical geometry, the equator is the only line of latitude that is a straight line, a great circle.
Straight line? There's no straight lines on a fucking globe, cunt. You just fuck yourself up.
You know what they're making reference to is the spherical geometry.
No, wait.
The only place that existed. Everything's
He
spherical.
means it's the only one that doesn't curve to the left or the right. Not
No
up or down.
curve, straight lines. That would be a flat plane.
Yeah.
Really? That would be a flat plane? Flat, straight line? The AE map. So tell me, dumb fuck. At what point on this this equator right here is it a straight line? What part of this is a straight line, motherfucker? Huh? What part of this is a straight line? This line right here. What part?
They built a flat plane, the sphere on a flat plane. It takes a lot of math. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does.
It does. Lots of lies. Cover the lie.
Yeah, and you can test this out for yourself.
Lines of latitude.
Again, Roger, you're a lying sack of shit because we did not create the globe Earth from a flat plane. It's the opposite, Roger. See, let's see if this will say it. What did I say? What is the AE map? The AE map stands for an azimuthal equidistant map, which is a specific type of map projection used to flatten a round globe onto a two-dimensional surface, Roger. Right there. A specific type of map projection used to flatten a round globe onto a two-dimensional surface, you dumb motherfucker.
Are curves, or could say turns. To follow them continuously around the Earth, one must constantly turn left, that would be in the northern hemisphere, or right in the southern. Whereas...
They basically just caught them in a lie. So
they're done. They're cooked. They even admit it, mate. They're fucked.
Yeah, he had to go back and correct himself. And now it looks like he's over his video. So
and see, south of the equator, if you want to go east, you have to turn right. Or wait. Yeah, you have to turn right. But inside the equator, you have to turn left. How does that work, man? How does that work on a flat Earth? How do you change directions?
He's a meme at this point. He's a fucking meme, all right? Yeah. Fucking grab that shit and fucking spread it, mate. Fuck that cunt. See you later. Done. Booked. Over. Game over.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to reconnect because it's telling me I've still lost connection. It's like telling me. So, guys, stay here. I'll be right back.
All right. No, it's good. It's good entertainment watching them bury themselves trying to, prove that they're right because they got a cool accent, mate. I don't give a fuck where you come from, mate.
Got a cool accent, mate.
It doesn't matter. We're not buying your bullshit anymore. I don't care how cool you sound, mate. Your voice doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter, mate. Yeah? Your bullshit doesn't work anymore on the real fucking people.
Look at how many people watch the show.
Hey, guys. I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Well, that pretty much there was no presentation from the Globe side at all. It's just like, it is. It just is.
Just believe us. Just trust us. We're the experts. Shut the fuck up. We know what's going on. Yeah.
All right, I got to close some windows here.
Yeah.
I got too many open.
Because all you motherfuckers, you never went to school. All right? We went to school and we were lied to for more than longer than you. So we know everything. You don't know fucking anything because we went to fucking school.
I don't think Richard Binder really went to a lot of school. He just got a hold of this topic and I can make some money off of it. So he started.
Oh yeah.
He came out of a trailer park day somewhere.
Yeah.
I love the fucking accent. It doesn't mean you're fucking right though. Sorry. That's the facts. Yeah? Because I'm not a fucking moron. I've been around a bit. I've seen some shit, and I know when I'm being fucking lied to. You know what I'm saying?
So I got a question.
I can talk like you too. Let's go. Fuck yeah. I fucking love it.
Are you becoming Welsh there for a minute?
Oh, nearly. Oh, I love it, man. I love it. Mate, I would melt. I would melt for a German, Italian, South African. Oh, mate, any accent is fucking good, man. I love it. I love it.
So, any of you guys find out why Dolly Parton died? Did anybody hear anything?
I think he broke her back and tits too big. That's the rumor.
I wonder.
Sorry. Was that too early? Am I too early? I think I was too early.
It's never too early. It's too early if you got to ask if it's too early.
Yeah, if you have to ask, then yeah.
You're too short and the tits are too big. Sorry. Am I wrong? Sorry.
So there was one other video I wanted to look at. It's Neil deGrasse.
She died of cancer.
Tyson. He's going to kill Christianity in 25 minutes. So.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Yeah, that's got to be good,
No, I'm sure it is.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he can do it. A following of Christ for the last a little over 2,000 years. He's going to destroy it all in 25 minutes. Yeah.
I'm talking about I love Kramer.
And I ain't buying it.
No. I'm having a great time, mate. Sorry. I'm too loud. I'm sorry, brother.
No, you're good. You're good.
No, I'm just saying to my mate who's looking after me, man. I'm just cool. I don't want to piss anybody off, man. I'm just having a good time.
You're not pissing anybody off. You're good.
No, I'm just saying. Like, my mate who's helped me, he's not here. He doesn't know what's going on. So, yeah, I'm just letting you go. Yeah.
Okay, good. This is Neil deGrasse Tyson. Where's he at in California at election? So he's going to destroy Christianity. He takes down Christianity in 25 minutes. Let's see what he's got to say. It's got to be fun.
Yeah. Let's get
help people understand what science is and what science is not. And so I think what's unfortunate about how that's turned is religion is becoming sort of the enemy of science, or science the enemy of religion. And that's only because religious forces are trying to put religious writings in the science classroom. Now, there's no tradition of the science professor knocking down the door of the Sunday school, telling the preacher to put science in what goes on in the Sunday school class. There's no tradition of that. There's no scientists picketing outside of churches saying, equal time for Darwin. That doesn't happen. It's not how this country...
Excuse me. Darwin is not science.
Have another one.
Excuse me. That was a rough one.
That sounds like me after my first joint in the morning.
This vape that I got, it's got this setting on it. And,
the vape's always fucking up.
I cannot get it straight. It changes the...
Wow, whole shitload of squirrels, man. A lot of squirrels today.
Voltage on it, and it gives me stronger hits all the time, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's no good. Fuck.
You know, I got it kind of dialed.
I've heard people say that if you don't cough, you don't get off. So I guess.
Hey, that's what I always say, brother. Fucking
that's true, though. Cough really hard, and it makes
Anyway, what I was trying to say when I was trying to cough there is, what does Darwin have to do with science at all?
Australia, unfortunately, the first place ever to be named Darwin is here in Australia.
Yeah.
Darwin who?
So did you find
Oh,
any transitional species in Australia?
he was but botanical scientist for the English Navy,
Oh, nice.
HMAS, fucking probably Endeavour. I think he worked on the Endeavour, and that was the
Huh.
same ship. That was the same ship that founded Australia in Sydney in
Was that
1788.
in was that in Cook?
1788.
Was that
Yes,
where?
Captain Cook, CC, just like you, man. Just
God.
like you. Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say he
CC,
was probably a
33.
lot like that, except he had a little bit more balls than us, probably.
Captain Cook was a fucking cunt. He got speared to death in the fucking Pacific Islands. I can't
Yeah, yeah,
remember.
yeah.
I
They
think
left
it
his
might have
hand.
been. I think it might have been Fiji. I'm not sure. I think Fiji. I think. I'm
Well,
not hundred
I
percent.
thought it was Hawaii where they
It
ate
might
him.
have been. No, I don't think so.
They ate him.
No,
Yeah.
That's a fucking lie.
no. I don't know. I don't think he got that far up, man. I think it was
Yeah.
Fiji, man. I think it was Fiji. Yeah.
Well, the only
Yeah,
thing they
I
found
think.
left after they got him was his hand.
Somebody,
They,
What do you
somebody
call
Google
someone?
this shit.
What
Somebody
do you call
Google where
someone from
Captain Cook
Fiji?
got speared. It was either Papua New Guinea, right,
Papua New
or
Guinea.
Fiji. Yeah, I reckon one of those two. Yeah,
I want to
one
go
of
to
them.
Papua New Guinea.
Fiji one day because I
What
hear
does
it's very
Papa mean?
beautiful there.
What's
Papa?
Papa mean?
It's
Yeah,
like
Papa.
a sir title or a surname.
I'll
Papa
tell
mean.
you. I'm going to tell you a hot tip, man. Right,
Yeah.
a lot of people, right, that come from Fiji are Indian. They're called Indian Fijians, right?
Uh, oh, Fijians.
Right.
Okay.
They are the majority, man. And I got to tell you, the women, my fucking god, mate. They
Yeah.
they are the closest you will ever get, right, to Jamaican. Right?
Nice.
What's wrong with
Fair dinkum, like as in people, right? They love fucking reggae. They all smoke fucking weed. They live in the fucking islands. This is our fucking Jamaica, man. Right? Fijian Indians
that?
are our Jamaica. If you can make
Nice.
a woman from Fiji who's cool as fuck, man, and not fucked up on ice, right?
Nice.
Mate, you have a good one, mate. You're gonna be happy as fuck, mate.
What
They
the?
are good, man. They have natural dreadlocks. They are Rastafarian, man. The good ones
Oh, you
I've
mean
got.
they're natural and they just never brush their hair?
Oh, pretty much, man. Pretty much. It's like natural oils and shit. Their
It's
hair's
just
just
nappy
natural
hair.
and fucking. They just get
Nappy hair.
natural dreadlocks, man. They are the
I hope,
coolest fucking people, man.
I hope the
You
hair's
will
never
never
leaving
ever
like
meet.
that.
No, mate. Believe me, man. It'd be like, believe me. I'm not telling any lies. This is my experience, right? Be like 1 in 1,000, right? That are no good from Fiji. They're Indian, right? Fijian
And
Indians. They are fucking great, man.
Well,
Fucking
yeah.
beautiful. They're fucking reggae. They're fucking beautiful people, man. But if they
Now
get on the ice, that's it. Game over. Doesn't matter where you come from. Get on the ice, you
yeah,
fucking. Oh,
yeah,
you're
that'll
done.
fuck you up. Yeah. So
Yeah.
all the Jamaican men that I know from the islands, they don't date Jamaican women at all. They won't mess with them. They
Yeah.
most of
making women are
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Which is great.
Hey, they're looking for the white women. They want the
Yeah.
blonde one.
Morning, I'm going to be pricing
Jesus
airline
Christ.
tickets for to go to Punta Serenas. If I can get down that way, maybe I get to Australia. Either one of the
Penis
two.
arena. Penis
Yeah,
arena.
yeah, Penis Serena. I didn't name the place, so I'm
you
just going.
Sounds like a big. Sounds like a dildo brand or something.
can't take the crown.
Penis
Yeah.
arena.
I think we're fucking done with these dumb motherfuckers. Holy fucking shit. What a group of ignorant assholes. Oh my god. So, thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you later. Probably tomorrow. Be seeing you.